Welcome back and a very good afternoon. You're watching Times Now Live and I'm Siddharth Talia. Recently, there's been a development in the Supreme Court, an important one at that, where the Supreme Court has stayed the Varanasi District Court order for an ASI survey at the Gyanvapi complex. The stay has been issued until Wednesday, 5 p.m., where the petitioners have been given an opportunity to approach the High Court. No ASI survey will take place till the 26th of July. Let me in fact go across immediately to Mr. Shankar Jain, who's been waging a legal battle for the reclamation of the Gyanvapi complex for decades now. Mr. Shankar Jain, thank you very much for speaking to Times Now. Sir, as somebody who's been at the forefront of the legal battle on this issue for several decades, how do you see this latest order on the part of the Supreme Court, sir?
This order is not new. It happens in court of law day to day in daily routine manner, and it is not a type of stay when I made court has passed the stay order. It is breathing time. Since the order was passed on Friday evening, so they said that some time be given. The court has not passed any order merits. Kindly consider it.
Yes.
Court has given a breathing time. That is, yes, you grant 2 days time and go to the High Court for appropriate relief, because the first, after district judge, the first proceeding will lies either by the revision or under Article 227, that is before the High Court. No petition can be filed directly in the Supreme Court. So Supreme Court has given a breathing time. Suppose a person says that I am going to be arrested. The court says no, get 3 days time to surrender before the court for apply for bail. So this is the breathing time. It is not a stay of merits. I may clarify.
Yes.
Not a thing which is set back for any party. It is a time which is for the cause of justice.
Okay.
You have the agreed party, you want time, so we give you time. Until then, certainly, if something happens, what they will find, the court has given them breathing time.
Okay.
That is the only. But kindly consider.
Yes.
One day or the other, maybe for 2 days, 3 days, I don't know. But survey has to take place. It is everything, any court ultimately will allow survey. It is certain.
Mr. Jain, just as a follow-up to that, because the Muslim side in court today brought up the order on the part of the Allahabad High Court on the 9th of September 2021, yes, where that particular High Court at that particular juncture in time had decided to issue a stay on an ASI survey. The order had been passed by a lower court. That order had been stayed by the Allahabad High Court. But haven't circumstances changed between September 9, 2021 and right now? Just give our viewers a bit of context on that. Because is it misplaced on the part of the Muslim side to be referring to the 9th of September 2021 order right now?
Kindly consider, 9th September order stays the proceeding of the suit, not stays the operation of the order of ASI survey. Kindly consider, number 1. Number 2, that order was passed since the stay was already operating the suit. And the argument was that Asian surfacing case does not apply because stay is to be vacated after 6 months. There was some dispute like that. The court found that no, stay was operating after the earlier proceeding. Therefore, that proceeding was stayed. And today, the Honorable Chief Justice clarified that see, the orders of survey has not been stayed. It's the proceeding which has been stayed. So they tried to misguide, but the court was not influenced by that order. Only breathing time has been given up to 5th p.m. On Wednesday. And they will file necessarily tomorrow in Allahabad High Court, and I will be there on Wednesday to contest the case before the High Court. It is not a type of stay which go on for indefinite period. It is a time when the matter is decided on merits. And I was saying previously,
yes,
that one day or the other, survey has to take place, truth has to come out. The very truth that this present so-called mass construction has been raised on the plinth of a Hindu temple, that we have to prove.
Yes.
And it can be proved only by appropriate survey, by a technical body, by expert body, like ASI.
Yes, and a final follow-up question, Mr. Jain, in this particular matter. Does your confidence of the fact that an ASI survey has to take place stem from the fact that even the Supreme Court in the past, when the Places of Worship Act had been invoked by the Muslim side, said that the Places of Worship Act does not come in the way of ascertaining the character of a concerned religious site?
Yes, exactly. That was I was submitting.
Yes.
And I have submitted in the High Court also. And High Court
Okay, I have to interrupt you there, Mr. Jain. Sorry.